Hello. Good morning, ladies. I'm sorry I'm getting on a little bit late. I was feeding my baby. He woke up and needed to eat. So that is my number one priority. Oh, awesome. Apparently he drooled a little too. Alrighty. I am just going to get started since I don't know if anybody's going to get on before I finish. I don't want it to be super long because I want everybody to be able to watch afterwards, okay? Yesterday I didn't take off my lip sense before I went to bed. So I am going to start by putting on some Oops Remover. The Oops Remover is the healthiest way to remove your lip sense. It is not the fastest way, but it is the healthiest way. Once you put on your Oops Remover, you should wipe off the tip of the wand. I didn't know this when I first started, and so now my bottle is kind of pink. So that's how you make it so your bottle doesn't turn pink. Alright, then you let the Oops Remover soak in for a little while. And then you want to wipe it with a damp cloth, okay? I don't have a cloth, so I'm going to use toilet paper. But it'll work just fine. That got most of it. Yep, looking good. So, wiped my lips. My lips are clean. Now, I am going to use my face wash. Guys, SeneGence face wash is absolutely amazing, okay? I have the normal to oily face wash 3-in-1 cleanser. It is great. I have kind of a mix between, I have pretty normal skin, okay? We have oily to acne, normal to oily, dry to normal, or normal to dry, and then dry. Okay, so 4 different kinds. I have pretty normal skin, so I use normal to oily face wash, and then I use normal to dry. Whoa, I'm losing stuff. Normal to dry moisturizer. Whew, I should go watch that rerun to see my facial expression there. Whew. Okay. So I'm going to start by washing my face. So wait for the water to warm up. Nobody likes to wash their face with cold water. That is miserable, especially on a fall day. Okay. So I get my face wet, then I put some in my hand. See how it has these black specks on it? That is volcanic ash. SeneGence actually owns their own volcano. And they put the ash in it to help exfoliate, also to help your face It has anti-aging benefits in it. Alright, I make sure that I rub my whole face, but I don't over scrub, okay? I have some zits here, but I didn't rub them raw because that actually makes your acne worse, okay? So, I got my face clean. Now, it's too hot. Now, I just need to rinse it off. Okay, face clean. So, next step is to dry my face. Use my towel here. All right. After your face is clean, you want to moisturize it, okay? With the changing of the seasons, I have been putting on some Climate Control. Mine's almost gone. It's amazing. It's this blue jelly liquid, and it intensely moisturizes your face, okay? So see, I can wake up and my face can be feeling a little itchy and dry. It seriously makes that go away in minutes. Minutes! That's nuts, okay? What lotion can you put on that does that? So I get my Climate Control on. Then, before I put on any moisturizer, I also want to put on my spot on treatment, okay? This is what I put on to my zits. You just put a thin layer on. A little bit goes a long ways. I just put a thin layer on my acne here. It's no, what's the word? The acne treatment that you can't be pregnant to be on it. You have to, what is the name? I cannot think of it. I'm gonna have to think about that. Okay, so I've done it 3 times, right? Each time this teeny little dot, okay? And I just get it on my spots, and it helps so much. It's not meant to be like my whole face is bubbly and about to pop a zit in your face or something, right? But it's meant for women, adults who have a few zits. Does that make sense? So that's what I've got. So a few zits. All right. And it works really well. I have gone to bed with some zits that are really painful, and I wake up and they are like gone. So next that I'm going to put on is my dark circle eye treatment, okay? This is amazing. I got too much, but oops. Put on a little dot. Don't do your same. I did my pinky for my zit cream, and then I do my 4 fingers for my eye treatment. Okay, let me tell you what this does. Obviously, according to the name, it does dark eye circles, right? This goes underneath the skin and dissolves the blood vessels that are there. Think of it as like a bruise, right? When you get a bruise, it's dark, right? Because of the blood vessels that are sitting underneath your skin, right? Not that your dark under eye circles are bruises, but it dissolves. Oh, this mirror is driving me crazy. But it dissolves the under eye darkness so that it lightens up, okay? I've been using it for probably a month and a half. I'm not exactly sure. But that is my number one complaint about my skin is my dark under eyes. And so the fact that it's working so well is amazing to me. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to put on is what's called Eye Illuminator. It is eye cream combined with pearlizer, okay? This is the eye cream. I put this on at night. It gets rid of the wrinkles around your eyes. And when I say gets rid of, I mean it really does get rid of them. So then this eye illuminator is for the daytime, right? It makes your wrinkles look smaller and it makes the bags under your eyes so you can't see them as well. All right, so see how I go in a V like that? That is how you want to pull the light down, okay? It helps bring light into your eyes, okay? It leads, in photography, in my photography class in high school, we learned about leading lines, okay? And you want to, one way that photographers frame their photos is by having lines lead to the subject, right? So the subject's walking down a road. Well, the road, it's pointing to them, right? Same with this. You have lines that are leading to your eye and bringing the light up, right? Okay, so that was Eye Illuminator. It is amazing. It makes your eyes, I mean, look at that. Really, look at the dark circles under my eyes as compared to the beginning of this video. It's amazing. I really need to find a better place to put my phone. Can I put it there? Maybe. Try it. I'm gonna put you in my medicine cabinet here. Ooh, it's kind of weird that you can see the top of my medicine cabinet. No, I don't think I like it there. I think you're going back down here. Okay. After Eye Illuminator, then I want to start moisturizing, okay? I have my daily morning moisturizer, and then I also have my color correcting tinted moisturizer. Okay, then I have foundation, okay? Basically, this moisturizes my skin, right? No tint. This has both tint and moisturizer. It has pretty good coverage, okay? This you put on top and it can increase the coverage even more, okay? If I'm just like out and about and having a no big deal day, color correcting tinted moisturizer. If I'm going on a date or I'm going to a SeneGence event or I'm going to church, foundation is, I do that on top, okay? The reason why I do both is because this is normal to dry. This is specific to my skin type. This one's just a moisturizer general, okay? But it has tint to it. Together, especially with the changing of the seasons, ladies, it is so dry. I am in Maryland and it has been so humid this summer, and so it is important to keep my skin healthy. That, if your skin starts to dry out, that will get you acne. All right, finish my moisturizer, easy as that. Foundation, 1 dollop goes the whole, oh wait, this is color correcting tinted moisturizer. But 1 dot goes farther than your whole face. So, AKA I got too much. So, I have a beauty blender that I use. However, I haven't found it after I moved yet. It has not found its way back into my bathroom. Alrighty. So, this is giving me moisturized skin and a tint to cover up my redness and dark under eye circles. And zits. Okay. Finished that, okay? Can you see? I mean, it's still drying, so don't look at the shininess, but this will continue to soak into my skin and oxidize, okay? It will continue to give me coverage throughout the day and cover things that I want covered, right? So that's awesome about color correcting tinted moisturizer. Then foundation. Before I put on foundation, I put on Silk, okay? Silk is basically a primer, and I just get a small bit here, put some where what Silk does is it fills your pores and wrinkles, okay? So I have pores on my nose, I have wrinkles on my forehead, and I have pores on my cheek. So I put on the Silk and then I put on my foundation. It makes the foundation look so good. Small amount of foundation, guys. This foundation, it's expensive, but totally worth it because a little bit goes such a long ways and it lasts all freaking day long, okay? I am going to take a shower after I put on my makeup and it will still be there. I'm going to go to, what am I going to do today? I'm not going to the gym today. I was gonna say I was gonna go to the gym, but I'm not going to. But I put on my foundation and it will still be there after I sweat, after my little boy who's 7 months gives me kisses. So think about what that looks like. That is just an open slobber drool mouth. And it lasts through that. Okay. So when I rub the foundation in, like with my finger like that, that helps blend it, but it doesn't give you the thickest coverage. When I want thicker coverage, so let's get up here into good lighting. So I have some red spots here. Then I blot and dab it on instead of rubbing it in. Okay, so finished foundation. After foundation, this is when I do eyeshadow, eyebrows, mascara, lip scents, all that good stuff. So I am going to do that tomorrow for you all because I don't want this video to be too long. I want it to be a video that you can quickly come on and watch. So I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye. See you at 8 a.m.